Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We're continuing our conversation with Dan Smith of Vail Mountain Rescue. We were just talking about all the training you do, which is amazing for any organization, but in particular for a volunteer organization. But you also do missions.
Yep, about 10,000 total hours a year for the team, about half in training, so that's 5,000 hours that are in training and another 5,000 in mission. It's shifting more to like 6 and 4, 6,000 in training, 4,000 in missions. But no matter how much you train, bad things can happen. We didn't have an incident yesterday. One of our brother teams at Aspen had an incident. They lost a guy. He was killed in an avalanche, not in a mission. But they had skied down a chute that had been blown by ski patrol on the out of bounds area on a mountain. Were crossing, came under another chute. That chute let go and took them out. They didn't trigger it, but something triggered it. Just wait. We've got, if you open up CAIC, Colorado Avalanche Information Center, you open it up this morning, you get a piece of paper that looks like that. That bright color is not pleasant. If you're around a 30-degree slope, you're in danger. You either need to be lower than that or much steeper, mostly lower.
It's we haven't been talking avalanches in a while,
no,
but this crazy spring weather, the cooling and then the warming and then all of the snow coming on top of that very weak, I guess, snowpack.
Yeah, you got 3 to 5 feet of heavy wet snow some places, 2 feet almost everywhere in the back. And if you trigger it, like you ski over a rock that's kind of a weak spot, or it triggers itself, because we have thousands of naturally occurring avalanches just in a season in Eagle County. Nobody sees them.
Okay.
The snow guts loose and goes on down. You can drive along I-70 and look. You must see 10 avalanches as you go up to the top of the pass. This snow is going to come down. This is, gravity. It's the law. And if you're under it when it comes down, this is not going to be a pleasant experience for you. The very, very skillful people, and Aspen Mountain Rescue is full of very, very skillful people, can be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that sure appears what happened here. You've just got to be careful. You have to improve your odds by being careful. Then there is no certainty. There's only one way not to be killed by an avalanche. Don't be in it. That's the only rule that works. But if you're going to be in the backcountry, you're going to be placing yourself at risk. Minimize that risk. Do your tests. Do your jump tests. Dig your pits. Know what the snow's like. Then make a conscious decision to go or not go. It's these unconscious decisions of, I've got so much invested that we've got to go, and boy, I sweated like a pig to get up here, and now I want to ski it down. Don't let those control you. You've got to make conscious decisions about what you're doing and where you're going.
Well, we've mentioned that you all are a volunteer organization.
Oh, yeah.
I think we also need to mention how much you charge to get people out of their jams.
It's a huge amount. The family we worked with last night is going to get a massive bill called zero. We never charge for anything. People need to call us early. Don't call us often. We'd rather you not make a lot of mistakes. But call us early. The one last night, some people went missing, some children went missing, not missing, but left their home around 2, and the call doesn't come in till after 9. That's a long time to have kids out there. Let us know. We'll start looking early. This one, everybody got lucky. They were in a vehicle, ATV type vehicle that broke down on a road, and one of the sheriff's deputies found them. Been nice, we found them 2-3 hours earlier.
And you all have a benefit coming up this summer.
Oh yes.
And those are things to help pay for all this training and equipment.
It pays for the training and equipment. Equipment mostly. This is an equipment eating organization. And it's not that people are careless or sloppy. It's when you train that much, you're going to break equipment. And you're going to try and break it in training when it matters, but you're not going to miss a mission. And sometimes you break it on missions. Brand new snow machine, within the first week we broke a ski off it. It's just the way that goes. And that stuff has to be replaced. Also, we test equipment to its limits. We do things it's not designed to do to accomplish the mission. We do them safely, but it eats the equipment. You could have a snow machine for 10, 12 years, personally, and never have a problem. At the end of 3, ours are junk. We got to replace them. They've been beat to death.
Dan, great talking with you. Thanks
Pleasure.
for stopping by. This is Dan Smith of Vail Mountain Rescue. Coming up, we've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way.